Mace? Nah, Mace is crazy. Nah, Mace is crazy. No.
She just pepper sprayed me.
Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
God, wait. Hey.
Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone? I need my phone.
Over the phone is crazy.
Give me my phone. Doesn't that sound like a 2-year-old? 3-year-old. 4. Give me my phone.
Yeah,
by the way,
yeah, it does.
to my understanding, pepper spray does not immediately affect the knee joints, but he just dropped right.
Well,
Anyway,
you know what? Here's the deal. It's safer for him to do that. My initial reaction, even in just watching that, is to want to punch her in the face for having pepper sprayed.
Katie.
It's my initial like, ah. So that was a smarter choice on his behalf to do that. This is what we have happening across the nation in all the schools. How many times do we have this happen? If we would make a montage.
Oh, that would be fun.
Would it though? Or
Well,
would it
okay,
just be more depression?
that would be painful.
Yes, it would be painful for a lot of people. We have this happening, and it's kind of the same attitude. It's the students knowing nothing ultimately will happen. Nothing that really affects them. Because we've gone to this system of no discipline, nothing actually, no consequences in any of the schools. Because instead of actually like the teachers being allowed to put her in her place or fight back in some manner when physical violence has been done to them, they just have to go down to their knees.
And a new video has emerged allegedly showing the same teacher, unfortunately, repeatedly getting punched in the head. This happened earlier this school year by a different student. Remember, it's all allegedly. Watch this.
New video shows the moment a student assaults an MNPS teacher. The teacher is seen here in the brown shirt. As he stands up, the student punches him in the head multiple times. The teacher walks off and calls for an administrator. And just last week, a new attack. This video shows the same teacher getting assaulted by a student again, this time with pepper spray.
It's no surprise to us. We're seeing teacher assaults continue to escalate across our state.
J.C. Bowman is with the Professional Educators of Tennessee. He says he often hears from teachers who feel unsafe in the classroom.
Districts do not take it near as serious as they should be.
Federal law prevents MNPS from sharing what discipline this student received, but according to district policy, using pepper spray and assaulting a teacher both fall under a Category 4 offense and does not result in automatic expulsion. The punishment options include in-school suspension, out-of-school suspension, and possible expulsion. Expulsion is defined by the district as a last resort. The only way assaulting a teacher results in automatic expulsion is if it's considered aggravated assault by using a deadly weapon or causing injury that requires more than basic first aid.
We're too busy in our schools claiming that language is assault and violence.
Right.
Silence is violence. But when actual violence occurs, we turn a blind eye to it and be like, nothing to see here. And the thing that gets me about this is anytime we have these violent assaults actually happening, they're like, well, we're taking appropriate measures. Okay, answer me this. What's the appropriate measure? Oh, an in-school suspension. Okay, what does that really teach the child? Oh, they get out of class. Yeah. Well, what could happen to them? They're rewarded. Or out of school suspension. Okay, they rewarded. Okay, well, what happens to that? What affects them by getting out of class? Well, they don't get to turn in their homework? No, that's not how it works anymore. It maybe back in the day, if you got out of school suspension or something, that might affect your grades because you're not able to turn things in. You're not able to participate. You would just get big fat zeros. Not in this day and age. In too many schools, it's you can keep doing assignments and turn them in whenever you want and all that. So them getting an in-school suspension, out-of-school suspension, it doesn't affect their actual grades. True. So what, again, I repeat myself, what is the actual punishment here?